morning and welcome to St. Paul's on the Hill Community Food Bank. My name is Marg Yach and I'm the Director Volunteer here at the Food Bank. And we just want to invite you to our new and improved location. We're in the same place, but we've expanded. We came here in 2001, and we're now 2018. And of course the numbers have increased, but our walls were the same size. Over the past 2 months, we've seen a pretty drastic increase in the number of new clients. For the month of July 2018, we had 235 visits from our clients, and that represents 585 people from the community who are being fed by us this month. That's July only. Because summertime is usually a slow time for us, both in clients and in donations. So one of the things we do appreciate is when you go to the grocery store, is still dropping that much needed item into the grocery bin, because we still have a lot of empty shelves. Before, we had all our food was scattered throughout the units here at Parkway Storage. So what we have done is bring everything into one area, which is now heated and air conditioned. Our men volunteers were having to go out into the elements outside to bring food donations into the main storage areas. This was particularly difficult during Christmas. We still have our area here where the clients come in. We got an extra 10 feet possibly, so we've moved some walls back, and so it makes it easier for our clients to come in. Many of them, or some of them, have walking devices, canes, walkers. It can get pretty crowded in here. The clients are served here from 10 till 12 every Tuesday and Friday morning. Whoever's on the desk, whether it's Jan or Pat or Gloria, we'll meet the clients. We go through a shopping list of items, whether you need tea or coffee, cereal. Whenever a client comes in for the first time to the food bank, we have to register them. And that means we have to determine and confirm that they live within the area that we're serving, which is Pickering and Ajax. And we have to confirm their income for the household and how many dependents. One of the great things that we have now because of our expansion is we actually have some privacy for the client. Prior to this, we were just in the corner of an area, and the client was quite visible to the others who might be visiting the food bank that day. And when you're emotional, you need a bit of privacy, or when you're discussing your family needs and your situation, you also want to have an area of respect and privacy. So one of the objects, especially for this expansion, was to make sure that we had a place where we could give our clients the respect and dignity that they deserve.
Here we're breaking down the coffee, the flour, the rice, and the sugar. We don't give them a big bag. We break it down into these bag sizes. We also break cookies down. Instead of giving them a whole package, we break them down to about 25 to 30 cookies. It goes further.
So here's where all the work is done here in a new area. We have, of course, required emergency fire doors here.
We're just unpacking all the donations that come in. We unpack the bags and then we sort them here, and we do a date check on them as well.
So we make sure that the quality of the food is not compromised in any way. It hasn't been pre-opened, it is not dented, and the dates are current. So, and then from there, they're put into storage bins. Over here, we're making the pre-made boxes of our non-perishable food items. We do that depending on the size of the family, and then they're taken to the client service area where they're available to hand out to our clients when they come in. Then there's cereal, milk, eggs, flour, sugar, and the other items that are not in the box that the clients are able to select as per their need. If you were to buy that at the grocery store, it would be at approximately $150. On any given day, we have up to 15 to 20 volunteers working here within the food bank. Plus we have another 7 that we don't see. They're out in the community at the grocery stores picking up from the bins when you drop off your donation. So there are evening angels. They come in on their own time schedule. We've got a milk orders just come in. We purchase milk from our local grocery store, and so all of this milk and the eggs have to go into the fridge. So on an average, we purchase 70 quarts of milk, or bags of milk, I should say, and 70 dozen eggs. And that could last us, depending on the number of clients we're serving, maybe over a 2-week period. So it costs about $500 to fill that fridge.
This is the volunteer care center, is it?
Yes, oh yes it is, yes. Where we have a coffee now and then. It gives you a great feeling that you're helping someone else.
Do we get many cheats in the system? That's one of the things that people ask often. I would say no. Our clients, they sort of self-regulate, and they regulate others around them. They appreciate what we do with and for them. I got a lovely thank you letter today from a little boy, and that's what it's all about. I often say we're not dealing for today, we're dealing for our future. So we're hoping that what little we do will have an impact on someone, somewhere, sometime.